Hey friends, Danny, Triple H Farm. It's Sunday evening, April 20th. It's Easter Sunday. Happy Resurrection Sunday to everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful day and got an opportunity to spend some time with family. Hopefully you went to church this morning. It was a great day. Really rainy here in Oklahoma. We've had 5.5 inches of rain in the last 3 days, 2.5 days. So we got quite a bit of that this morning, and thought I'd make a video and show you guys how everything's looking after all of that rain. Our tomato crop, I'm a little worried. I haven't been out there yet to look at all of it, but that's a lot of water all at once on some freshly planted transplants. So here's a video to show you how things are looking. We appreciate you watching. Stay tuned. All right, friends. Here we are on the porch. Here's some tomatoes that we still got left to set out. As you can tell, we still got quite a few tomatoes to set out, probably about 50 or so. We got some marigolds that we need to mix in with our tomatoes in our garden. Got a couple of tubs here with some cilantro in it that I had set up here on the porch where it wouldn't get drowned out by the rain. You know, we've gotten, like I said, we've gotten 5.5 inches of rain in the last 2.5, 3 days, and everything's pretty wet. So here's our container garden. We've got our cherry tomatoes. They're looking good, starting to grow well. These collards right here is absolutely taking off. They'll be ready to harvest for the first time here in another week probably. Carrots are looking good. This tub of collards here doesn't look as good as the other. I may need to give it a little shot of fertilizer, see if I can't perk them up a little bit. Let's walk out here to the terrace garden, check on the potatoes and the sugar snap peas. Man, the potatoes have really grown. I bet they've grown 6 inches this last week after I healed them the last time. They're really looking good. Sugar snap peas are starting to take off. You know, I'm gonna have to get out here probably before dark and get a couple more layers or runs of string tied up, and so they'll have something to trellis on. Let's walk out here and I'll show you the update on our raised beds. I finally got some time to work on this Friday, a couple days ago anyway. Got all the rail ties unloaded and got most of them stacked up. I've got of course they're not leveled up yet, but I'll do some leveling on them and adjustments, and got to cut the 2 end caps here and stack them up. But anyway, making progress here. Got to get this done. I've got some 1/2 inch rebar that I'm going to bring in and drive in on the outside edges here to help hold these ties in once we get the dirt set in there. That way they don't push out or fall over. But we're going to put these shavings and compost in there first, and then we're going to come back and put some compost and soil in on top of it. So I've got to get that done though this week. My daughter's ready to plant her flowers, and so I got to get that going. Cover crop, man, it's absolutely loving this weather. Cool, rainy, it's growing like crazy. I'm gonna have to mow it again before I come in and mark off till the last couple of rows here. And let's see, let's check on these tomatoes. I've got a couple of rows that I just planted. Oh man, that dog just bogged down 6 inches. Whew. Anyway, the tomatoes looking pretty good. I'm not gonna walk out there after seeing that. So I've got about 7 rows of tomatoes planted so far. They look like they weathered the storm pretty good. They're wet, they need some dry sunshine now, but we're supposed to get that the next couple of days, so I really expect them to take off and look pretty good. These over here, these Carolina Golds, man, they need some stakes. I may try to find some bamboo stakes so that I can put down beside them and tie them off, because they were a little long and lanky when I planted them, so they're just kind of trying to lay over on us. We'll try to get those staked up maybe tomorrow evening. And don't know that you'll be able to see it in the video or not, but the green beans that we planted, they're actually coming up. Some of them are up a couple of inches, but they're covered in soil that's washed down to this end of the garden. So we'll see how they do. Not a big loss if our green beans don't work out for us, but you can see there's a lot of water standing. We got a lot of rain, and beneficial for our compost piles. They were needing some rain over there, needing some moisture, so I'm glad we got it. Everything's green. You know, the only bad thing about getting that much rain is the weeds are going to try to take off on us, so we'll have our hands full the next week getting everything weeded. And in case you're wondering, the reason this looks a little weedy, it's actually the cover crop that I left. I decided just to till, only work up the ground where I was planting a row. I'm going to leave that cover crop in there, and probably just keep it mowed or run a weed eater down through there and keep it knocked down, and until it dies out. Most of this stuff is cool season crop, so eventually the heat is going to wipe it out anyway. So anyway, that's the plan. That should help actually suppress some of the weed growth, so we'll see how that works out for us. Anyway, that's a video or update on the garden, and after the rain we've received this week. And we got more rain in the forecast this week. It does look like we're going to have a couple of good days here of drying first, so that'll be beneficial for us. And anyway, we appreciate you watching our videos. We've been getting a lot of views here recently, and we appreciate that. And we hope that you enjoy it. Please share it with someone you know that might enjoy our gardening videos, and we'll be putting out some more content for you. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. As always, we ask that you get dirty and grow some food.